In this project, we have the Olympics dataset of all the Olympics held in a time span, and here we did the necessary imports to read the data. Then here we are reading the CSV file for the Olympics, and our file contains these many entries like the name of the athlete, gender, age, height, weight, team to which it belonged. Then this is the region code for to team which it belonged, where the games were held, the year in which held, what was the season, in which city was the game were held, what was the sport name, event, and medal, if the athlete received a medal or not. So using this data, there are many entries in there. Here we can check the information of the data. So the data file is around 31 MB, and there are these many entries in each of the field there. Then we can see like the count is around 2,71,000 entries in there in our data. And now further we are going to analyze the data using Python. So first thing we need to do is we need to remove any null values if there are any empty values, because they are going to disrupt our analysis. Then we did a box plot to check the height of the athletes there. So as you can see, the maximum number of height lies around this 178 point something. So the maximum number of heights are there. Then we have outliers as well, but they are really less. So this box plot tells us wherever the mean lies, mean or median of the data lies. So height lies around over here. Then we did for age. As we can see, the maximum number of athletes are between their 20s and 30s. And then we did for weight. The weight for all the athletes is around, on an average, they are around 70. Okay, we after removing all the values, we check like how many sports are played in Olympics. In as per our data, they are a total of 66. Then how many events are there? They are a total of 765. And city, the athletes belong to a general of 42 cities. And team, there are over 1100 team there participating in Olympics. Then what are the total count of players from United States, China, Netherlands, Spain? So here are some countries, and I want to check specifically from the number of players from specifically from these countries. So as we can see, from United States there are these many, so we can get by using this table. So total number of players from all those 5 countries are these many, and if you want to check separately, the distribution is like this. Then we want to check average age by country. So all those for 5 countries, we can see that for United States, the average age for male is around 26 and for female is around 23. So they are separated by gender itself. Then further analysis, after digging deep into the data, we move to, okay, so these are the visualization according to the time, how many events are played by that area. As we can see in the starting in the 1900, there were very less events played there. Then during the 1960 they went maximum, and then again it's a little fluctuating, but we have a lot number of player being played. That's a information, that insight is given by our data. Then furthermore, we have more. Here are some of number of females. Like we want to check like which countries has maximum number of females participating in Olympics. So as we can see, as per sports, which sports has maximum number of females. So we can see that females are mostly participating in the domain athletics. So that's the maximum, and so they keeps on decreasing to the right depending on the event. Then we have male as well. As we can see, number of males participating is again maximum in athletics. Then we have further other categories in which a number of males are participating in those. Then we have a number of player participated in the Olympics according to the year. So as you can see, when the Olympics started in the 1900s, so the maximum number of players were really less. That may be according to our data as well, and then it has subsequently increases during the time interval. Then furthermore, we have number of players year, participation of Pakistan throughout the year. Okay, number of players from Pakistan in the years to come. So Pakistan started participating around 1950s. That's when the country was founded. And then we can see it has subsequently decreased. Participation of Pakistan was constant between 1970s and 2010, but after 2010 it has been fluctuating. Okay, now we see like the distribution of male to female ratio in the participation in Olympics. So as we can say, almost 72.5% of the athletes participating in the Olympics are male, and then 27.5% are female. And then the maximum number of medals that have been won till now from Olympics, as we can see, the maximum number of medals have been won by United States. Then on the second lies Soviet Union, and there are further other are neglected, like these are our top 10 participants which have maximum number of medals. Then maximum silver medal again is topped by United States, and bronze medal is also topped by United States. So that we can clearly see, like in the Olympics, United States has won the maximum number of medals. Then there are further insights, number of medals by year, by cities. So as you can see, different color of line represent different cities, and then these are the number of medals according to the year.